Hi, my name is Tim Manzke, and I'm going to show you an example of reducing a fraction to lowest terms. There's probably a variety of techniques that you can use to reduce fractions to lowest terms. I'm going to illustrate this example, but give you some strategies to reduce fractions to lowest terms in general. There's three factors I want you to look for in most fractions. We're trying to look for what are called common factors. The first one I want you to look for is a factor of 2. Factor of 2. So like for example, I can rewrite the expression as 2 times 15. 2 times 15 will give you 30. And then 2 times 75. Now if I look at a number in the numerator and denominator, if they're both even, meaning that an even number is divisible by a digit that ends in a number that ends in a 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. If they're both considered to be even, then they have a factor of 2. And what you do with these fractions is you want to cancel out common factors. So like I have 2 times 15, 2 times 75. The factors of 2 will cancel out. So if I would then just rewrite the expression as 15 over 75, because the 2's will cancel. Now the next thing we're going to look for, try 2 first, then go with 3. Now a number is divisible by 3 if you add the digits together. So if you notice 15, 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 is divisible by 3. 75 is divisible by 3 because 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So it's a quick little check that you can say, alright, is this number divisible by 3? And if they both are, then we can then rewrite the fraction as 3 times 5 and 3 times 25. Okay, and then what will happen next is that the factors of 3 will cancel out. If you're multiplying the factors in a numerator and the factors in a denominator, the factors of 3 will cancel out, and you're left with just 5 over 25. Check for 2. Okay, can you cancel out a common factor of 2 in the top and bottom of the fraction? Check for 3. The next number to check for is 5. If the numerator and denominator have a factor of 5, meaning that if the last digit of the numerator and denominator ends in a 5 or a 0, then we know that the number is divisible by 5. So for example, we could say 1 times 5, and we could say 5 times 5. And then the factors of 5 will cancel out. And then you're left with. Alright, that concludes my example. If you'd like to contact me for